camera's going to fall in over in a minute because of Lola. Come on, adverts out the way. Dogs' toys everywhere. Hello, everybody. How we doing? I hope you're all doing okay. Adam, hello to you. Jerry, hello to you. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? Jerry's saying hello to Bratman, but I can't see that Bratman's... Oh, yes, I can. First comment. What am I on about? Yes, Lucy, I finally made it. Bratman, hello. Good for you to join us. I thought you'd abandoned me. My goodness. Frederick, hello to you. Gary Garrison, hello to you. Hope you're well. Thank God it's Friday, says Jerry. Do you know what? I know that feeling. This has been a long, old week. Literally, I got into work Monday morning and I was saying, is it Friday yet? It's been a long one. Keanu, you're early, Keanu. You shouldn't be here for another 20 minutes easily. Hola to Diego. Alejandro. Hola, hola. Who's that? Is that... Do you know what? It's only when I come to do these lives. And I know I say it every single time. I know I do. It's only when I come to do these lives I realise how bad my eyesight's got. I don't read things off my phone very often. And the writing on here is really, really small. Oh. Andrew, hello to you. Andrew, not allowed on YouTube anyway. Stephen, hello to you. Was crazy at work in December. Missed 3 lives. I know you did, Brat. I know you did. I think I've moaned about you not being on the lives on each one of them, to be honest. But there we are. Tamaz, hello to you. Bali, you've had a good weekend. Well, I hope I do have a good weekend. It's quite a quiet one, but a quiet one planned. But I'm hoping it'll be a good one. Davy, hello to you. Frederick, I don't speak French, but hello in France. Wayne, Lola came to join us for a little minute and then she decided to go again. Bonsoir from France. From France says Jean-Pierre even, sorry. Wayne is hoping everybody's okay. Bally, thank you very much. My New Year's resolution to be on time in 2024, still going strong. Well done to you. I didn't have any New Year's resolutions. I don't bother. Because if I don't kind of do it in the year leading up to the new year, then it's unlikely that I'm going to do it in the new year as well. What can I say? Rob, hello to you. Hope everything's all right. Well, Brab, it's your own fault for not being on the lives. David in Wisconsin, in Green Bay, hello to you. Scotty says hello to everybody. Robert is in the USA, hello to you. Thank you, Jerry. Aubrey, hello. Winky faces. Jerry's saying hello to Lola. She didn't hang around very long though. She kind of lay on her bed and then disappeared again. Hello in Belgium, says Marco. Hello to you. I'm glad you missed me. I missed you and all the gang. I'm sure you did. Adam, I've sent you my guitar. Have you really? Methinks not. Reinhard, hello to you. Sal, hello to you. Is it good morning to you? Yeah, it would be good morning to you, wouldn't it? Rob, I'm enjoying the podcasts. Everybody tune in. Thanks, Rob. It's my opportunity to plug it now that you've mentioned it. If you haven't found my podcast yet, Foxy After Dark, then get tuned in. It did take up a little while. So they started last Friday. It did take a little while to get onto all the different podcast platforms. But I think, fingers crossed, I think they are now available on all the different podcast output devices and apps and everything else. So you can ask your smart device to play Foxy After Dark podcast, or you can look it up online or tune in or whatever else it is you do and have a little listen. Have a little listen. It's all good. It's all good. something else in it. And do you know what? I've had some really, really positive comments about them. So thank you so much for everybody that has listened and has offered some feedback. It's great. To know that, I'm trying to think what his name is because he's a new listener. To know that I have somebody, Dan, who, Lola's on the move. Dan is a new listener to my podcasts, and he goes and he works in America in a great big huge truck. I do think the cabs of American trucks are great, aren't they? They are so much nicer than the English trucks, because English trucks have got a very flat front, whereas American cabs got the long nose on them and everything like that. They look great. They're proper mean looking. So he drives one of those across America to New York City and delivers tomatoes. I love tomatoes and they're really good for you. Anyway, but yes, if you haven't listened to my new podcast yet, then please do. Keanu says, neither do I really. That's on the New Year's resolutions, but of course you've got one, so stick with that one. Be on time. Hello in Dusseldorf. I can't read some of the names I can make. Axel, sorry, it took me a while to see the X. Axel in Dusseldorf, hello to you. Wesley, hello to you. Jerry has a question for Gary Garrison. Thanks, Taylor. PT Ham, thank you very much. I'm keeping very well, thank you. How are Sarah and Charlie? And hi, Kate. Okay. Sarah is fine. I'm meeting her for a quick coffee tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock, which means getting up early on a Saturday, which is not ideal, but you know, whatever. Charlie, I haven't seen for a while. Not since before Christmas, in fact. In fact, I better message her later and see if we can organise a hookup. Stefan, thank you very much in Sweden. Little Cat Naruto. Let me just read this before I say it out loud. Oh, that's really, really nice. Yeah, that's lovely. When I see long messages, if I start reading that out and then they're inappropriate, then I kind of get stuck. But it's a long message anyway. But thank you very much. This is really, really kind of you. Jerry's loving the podcast. Excellent. What's your favourite night of the week, Jerry? What's your favourite episodes of the different ones I've played so far? David, thank you. Cameron, hello to you. Lionel, is it Lionel or Lionel? Sorry. Bratman, yes, the podcasts are great. How about Armchair Thriller, Lucy, or Tales of the Unexpected as your newer podcast? A lot of it depends on whether or not Tales of the Unexpected might be all right. Depends on whether or not they are still copyrighted. You see, that's what I've got to be careful of, which is why old time radio is so good, because they're very, very old. But it's a real nightmare because like some of the things that I used to listen to when I was much younger, I kind of listen to now and I kind of go, oh, it's a bit serious, because I really like, for example, the Lone Ranger, but they're very serious, very, very serious, you know, and Zorro. And sometimes, because they are old radio shows, sometimes the sound quality isn't very good on them and nobody wants to listen to anything with bad sound quality. So it's about making sure that they're entertaining, they're uplifting, and there's no copyright on them, obviously, and things like that. But if you've got any ideas, then by all means ping them across, because I can check it out, can't I? I do like Tales of the Unexpected. I sometimes watch that on a weekend because it comes on whatever channel it comes on. I listen to your podcast via Amazon Music. Oh, thank you, Sal. Much appreciated. JBN. I love the videos. Thank you very much. Sorry if I don't read your messages out properly. Stefan, thank you very much. From Sweden. That's very nice of you. Davy. No, not tonight, Davy, I'm afraid. That's okay. There's a few people talking to each other. Thank you very much. Somebody with a very long... Aussie bloke. It took me a while to read what the name was. I just saw all these letters. Thank you, little cat Naruto. Gavin's PSVR channel. Hello, you okay today? I am, thank you. Yes. Do you know, because of your title, PSVR, it does make me think of gaming. And do you know what? Because I've had such a hectic week this week, I don't think I've actually turned on my Xbox once this week. In fact, I turned it on this evening, logged in, and then had to go and do something again. So haven't played it at all. Not this week. Oh, withdrawal symptoms. Anyway, when are you going on holiday again, Lucy? And at least the storms have gone. Yeah, the storms have gone. And those of you, some of you might remember that I've had scaffolding around my house for what feels like forever now because I had to have my roof done. And I can honestly say that when you've got storms hitting your house, to know that your roof is actually nice and secure and that it's not going to be leaking and you're not going to have tiles flying off everywhere, or your insurance company getting in touch to say you're not covered for anything because your roof is not in a good state of repair. It's such a relief to be able to sleep at night and know that the house remains dry. It's lovely. I still have got the scaffolding around my house. I need the roofer to come back and just check a couple of tiles. And then the scaffolding can go and then I can start work on the rest of my house. But there we go. And in terms of when am I going on holiday again? I don't know yet is the answer to that. Because the only thing I've got booked at the moment, is it the only thing I've got booked at the moment? Yeah, the only thing I've got booked at the moment is the summer and Florida, but that's later in the year. Nothing before the summer, so I need to get something in because just not on. However, the nightmare is I've had a flood in Spain. I've had a leak from underneath my kitchen sink and it's flooded my apartment. There's water everywhere. I got a plumber going in anytime soon if they haven't done already to try and sort it out. So I need to get over there. Hello everybody. We can't hear you. Why not? Is everybody else okay? Can you do it? Yeah, no one else is saying they can't hear me. Yes, you can hear me. Gavin, you might not be able to. Oh yeah, Jerry's saying, check your device. Thank you, Andrew. It's very kind of you. You liked the first episode, which was... Have you listened? Oh yeah. Have you listened to tonight's yet, Jerry? Because tonight's, of course, is the same series, which is... Is it? No, it's not Let George Do It, is it? No, that was... Oh, I can't remember. It was Let George Do It. Yes. I've done 2 episodes of Let's George Do It, so yes, it must be that one because it's Friday. I only started last Friday. Let George do it. So there we go. So if you haven't listened to tonight's yet, you can get another Let's George Do It anyway. Can you wear your tall black knee-high boots wearing jeans next time, please? The problem is I don't tend to own any skin tight jeans, and you kind of need to have skin tight jeans to wear with over the knee boots that sit on side of the boot. I'll have to have a look. Don't know, can't guarantee. Reinhard, thank you very much. Davy, thank you very much. Adam, the Rolex video is still my favorite. Thank you, Steve Coat, that's very kind of you. First one was my favorite too, Jerry says B. Rob B. Yeah, that's another vote for Let George Do It. Let's have a look. Frank, hello to you. Gary, I will tell Sarah and Charlie you said hi. Thank you very much. Robert, thank you very much. I'm just reading through these at the moment. I'm fine, thank you, John. How's work, Lucy? And is your bad back fully recovered? Work is manic, but it is nice. I do enjoy my job, so I can't complain about that. I'm off into London on Monday, and I shall be meeting a friend after my meeting, which will be nice because she's a friend that I met through having my apartment in Spain, because she has one over there as well. So she happens to be in London next week as well. So we're going to meet up on Monday afternoon. So that'll be really nice. My bad back, I don't want to say it because there's no wood around. My bad back does appear to be fully recovered. That said, I have had a bit of a bad neck the last couple of days. They say old age doesn't come alone. Oh, I don't like it. Scotty, love listening to you. Very relaxing. Thank you, Scotty. Do you know what? I start off thinking to myself, you know, some people will be listening to this to go to bed and everything. And then other times I start talking and I'm kind of a little bit too animated. And then I think that's not going to help anybody. Go to sleep. Time for the 3 movie. Time for the 3 movie. Keanu says, canny attire this evening, Lucy. Thank you. This top is a new one from Fat Face. I only bought it yesterday. As well as the Fat Face denim skirt. I've got a dark blue denim skirt from Fat Face already, which I really like. So I thought I'd go for a lighter blue. And hopefully it will help the spring to come along, because I don't like the winter. Geo Malta. Yes, I do. Just get in touch through the social media. If I turn it on, it will take a while before you... I don't know what that means. Thank you for being live on a Friday. You're welcome, Adam. Lucy Orson Welles' War of the Worlds is good. I think you would like... You think I would like it? I've heard that so many times. It's great. It's great. And you know what? None of the films that they've made has ever compared to the radio show, has it? I mean, the radio show and the music is awesome. Oh, excuse me. So tired. I do apologise. To the point whereby I even had a video sent to me by somebody on this live stream right now who did their own version of one of the War of the World songs and sent it to me. Didn't they, Sal? Which is fantastic, and my favourite song from the whole thing. But the music from the War of the World is amazing. The films are all right, but the Orson Welles War of the Worlds is by far the best. Okay. Thank you very much, Adam. Lots of storm damage up here, Lucy. Absolutely there is. But you need your garden water down. Oh, I need the garden water. To be fair, I don't, because my garden at the moment is full of weeds. Even though it's winter and everything dies back, it's still full of weeds. Soon as it's a little bit warmer, because I don't want cold hands, I need to get out my garden, and sort it right out. Florida sounds amazing. Not good on Spain. No, I know. Florida will be amazing. John. Yes, that's exactly what the problem is. Where are we? Adam. There you go. Very random. Thank you, Stuart. Where else are we? Jonas, hello to you. You like my shoes? Thank you very much. They were a present, actually, from one of my subscribers who sent me these. I had them a month or 2 before Christmas, I think. They're very, very nice, and I very much like them. Adam misses Sarah. I miss Sarah as well. Stuart, thank you very much. Joey, the first 3 I listened to, the other episodes I will catch anytime. Oh, okay, so you haven't heard them all anyway. Okie dokie, that was from Jerry. Thank you, Arthur. No podcast posted tonight, Lucy. Last night's was dangerous assessment. What do you mean no podcast posted tonight? It should be. Went live at 6 o'clock. You just haven't found it yet. Taylor, thank you very much. Oh, fat face. Cecil, thank you. Or Cecily, thank you very much. James Jackson, hello to you. We're all fine. Thank you very much. I hope you're well. Haha, I don't think so, John. Melvin, thank you very much. Sal liked the Sherlock episode. I would expect nothing less. The Sherlock episodes are great. Gunter, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Lots and lots of compliments tonight. Thank you. Mike, hello Foxy, how are you? I'm good, thank you very much. I'm glad it's Friday. I'm glad it's the weekend. I have no plans this weekend, apart from seeing Sarah for a coffee tomorrow morning. Other than that, I have no plans, I don't think, which is quite nice, because last weekend was a bit of a busy one. So it's quite nice not to be doing too much this weekend. If you eat peanut butter and it gets stuck to the roof of your mouth, could you sing the ABCs? I don't know. Never tried it. I don't eat spoonfuls of peanut butter. I love peanut butter. Love it. But I like peanut butter on crumpets. Do you know what? One of the girls I work with, I discovered only 2 weeks ago that she has a phobia, and it has an actual name. This particular phobia has a name, but I don't know what the name of it is, where she has a fear of small holes. Sounds bizarre, I know. So like if she saw a crumpet or a natural sponge, for example, freaks her right out. Right out. How strange is that? But lots of people have different phobias for various different reasons. But anyway, why did I mention that? Crumpets, because I like peanut butter on crumpets. Sorry, Davy. Luke, hey Lucy. I must have written 3 or 4 different messages, but can't decide what to send you. So I hope you're okay and having a great 2024. Yes, thank you very much. YouTube, Fraz98, yes indeed. Thank you, John. What part of London are you working at, Mike says. I am, where am I on Monday? I'm near Embankment, I think it is on Monday. I haven't actually worked out the route yet. I keep getting a bad neck. It's a pain in the arse. No, it's a pain in the neck. Linked to me, rupturing tendons in my arm last year, I think. Oh no, that's not good, is it? Oh my God, sorry Lucy, I called you Foxy earlier. That's all right. I am Foxy Geek Girl. The Foxy name came a long, long time ago. It was a nickname from when I was much, much, much younger. John says, Lucy, are you into showbiz? Watching it a little bit. R White FDMC, love the podcast. Thanks for putting it on. You're very, very welcome. First time here, would be nice to see you in satin. Stuart says, thank you very much. Somebody else on this channel likes a bit of satin and a bit of silk. Are you watching any good shows, Lucy? There's one now on Netflix, American Nightmare 3 episodes. Love it. I'm looking for a new series to watch, actually. So I finished watching Reacher. I have finished watching Obliterated, which was just strange, really. If you haven't watched Obliterated and you don't mind lots of profanities and questionable drug use and sexual habits, shall we say, then it's one to watch. It's quite funny. And it contains, there's an actor in it called Christopher Thomas Howell. And he was in a film, he was part of the Brat Pack back in the 80s. And he was in a film called The Hitcher with Rutger Hauer. And it was an excellent film, Hitchhiker. Did I say, no, The Hitchhiker or Hitcher? The Hitcher. And Rutger Hauer and C. Thomas Howell. I thought C. Thomas Howell was so cute. Anyway, so he plays the character of Haggerty in Obliterated. And I looked at him and thought, oh my goodness, he's not aged very well. And he could easily have passed as somebody who's 70. And he's only 57. And I was like, oh my God. Life has not been kind to him. But he plays a very funny part and it's very, very good. Hector, hello to you. I hope you are well. John's willing to come and pluck the weeds. Thank you very much. Can't wait for the next live chat with you wearing your tall black knee-high boots. So I'm not promising anything. The Spirit of Man is such a good song. It is, Sal. It's an amazing one. I love it. Most of them from War of the Worlds, for those of you that weren't following with that. It's an amazing song. I love all the songs from it, really. Yeah, it's brilliant. I remember as a kid, like, playing it a lot and just singing the songs to that, and then turning over to, and then putting another tape in and listening to ABBA. But there we go. Kino says Mingin. Thanks very much. Jog on and watch somebody else then in that case. So happy to see you. Thanks, Jerry. Adam. Hang on, sorry. Wayne, hello to you. Hope you're well. Taylor. I am wearing Wolfords. I always wear Wolfords. They are by far my favourite. So thank you very much. Chris, hello to you. Keanu, some very demanding folks. Yes, absolutely. Not posted on YouTube, Lucy, tonight. You can check after the live. Okay. Yeah, it'll be posted on all the different podcast channels. I don't know what the deal is when it goes live on YouTube. I don't know. If I donate, will you sing the ABC with your tongue out? No. This is not a channel for trying to humiliate anyone, which includes me. All right? So no. Cameron, how are you, Lucy, my friend? I'm well, thank you very much. How are you doing? How's your day been? Says Barry. Very well, thank you. I'm glad it's Friday. Glad it's the end of the working week. Stuart, yay. Any plans for the weekend, says Cameron? No, none. I'm having a quiet one. I'm meeting a friend for a coffee in the morning, and then there is no other plans. Adam says, nice to see you in a good mood. Why am I normally in a miserable one? It's a full moon outside, Lucy. Is it really? Actually, no, I did see the moon outside earlier. Yes, I have seen it. Thank you, Bernard. Stuart loves peanut butter. Do you prefer smooth or crunchy? Is the question, though. Stuart? Smooth or crunchy? As far as I'm concerned, there's only one type. Rodney. Is that Rodney? Yeah, Rodney. Thank you very much. Like Forest Lake Hunt Moose. Like Forest Lake Hunt Moose. Bernard says, what was your previous? Beautiful woman. Like Forest Lake Hunt Moose. What? I don't know what you're on about. I eat something weird. Peanut butter and tomato sauce sandwiches. Oh, Sal, why am I not surprised that comes from you? The question is, where did you suddenly think to yourself, you know what? I'm going to put some peanut butter with tomato sauce. In what world would you think that was a sensible thing to do? Did you want like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and you couldn't find any jelly or jam, as we call it over here? So you thought, I know, I'll have tomato sauce. Whatever. There was a bang upstairs. Daniel, yo! Adam, you are asking for some really weird stuff tonight. Say, like we're at the dentist. Yeah, but I'm not at the dentist, am I? Why do you want me to do random stuff? Now, if you want me to say, "Arr," like I was a pirate, that's more up my street. The fact that I don't actually like the dentist very much. Yes, I've not got very good calcium in my teeth. I've probably got more metal than I have enamel, which is a lie. Actually, I don't, because I had any fillings that I have had replaced with white ones now. I do have 2 gold ones though. Yeah, so I am a pirate. Arr. Hey Lacey, what would you think of the new Elizabeth tube? What you think of the new Elizabeth tube line? I don't think I've been on it, Mike. Couldn't tell you. Sparky, no, YouTube don't like it if I take my shoes off. The Hitcher was brilliant. Yes, I've seen it several times. It's brilliant. Was there a paint? Oh, told you I need my glasses checked. Was there a point where you transformed from geeky girl to the... Oh, look at that. Aren't you lovely? From geeky girl like into what I've become now, like in the movies. No. It's Foxy Geek Girl, but I've never been... I don't think I've looked like a traditional geek looks, she says as she pushes her glasses back up onto her nose. Yeah, I don't think I've ever looked like a geek like you would see in a series or the movies. I'm just a bit geeky in that I like gadgets and I like gaming and things like that. But yeah, and I like sci-fi. But there we are. When is Sarah coming back? Yeah, she's just really busy with life in general. I remember C. Thomas Howell in The Hitcher and other Brat Pack movies with Estevez, Rob Lowe, Matt Dillon, etc. They were great. Breakfast Club. What else was there? I'm trying to think now. I always liked Pretty in Pink was a really, really good one. That wasn't really Brat Pack, I don't think. It was an 80s movie, but wasn't a Brat Pack one, really, was it? What else? What were some of the other good movies? Oh, St. Elmo's Fire. That's a classic one. That had quite a few of the Brat Pack in it. Rob Lowe was in that one, wasn't he? And a very young Demi Moore. Indeed. Thank you, Gary. That's very nice. Wolfords are the best, says Jerry. Yes, they are. Wayne Smith. Very well. Are you okay? I am. Thank you very much. Frank. Love my makeup box. Wolford's very nice. Stuart Peter. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. I will keep an eye out later for the podcast, but I think they are later on YouTube. My bad. Yeah, they might go on later. I'm not sure. It's 6 o'clock on the podcast channels. But later on YouTube. Right, I'm going to just walk over there a minute. I have in the background been printing something on a 3D printer because I've got to do a review in a minute of a 3D printer I sent. I'm just going to have a look to see how it came out. Bear with me, everyone. It's stuck. I can't get it. Hang on. I'll be back. Bear with me. Oh, there we go. Right. Oh. We're back. So, got a load of filament on the bottom. It's gonna, hang on. Let's pull that off. There. So, yes, I had a 3D printer delivered just before Christmas. And I played with it a couple of times to print a few things out, and I just wasn't getting the settings right. So it wasn't working out very well. But this appears to be okay. What happens is it has to build. You won't be able to see this on here very well. It's actually a sitting down shark, because sharks like to sit down. There's his little fin and there's his head, and he sat down. But where his, we're going to say his arms, but his fins are here, it's built up there between his bottom fin. I was going to say his legs. His bottom fin and his top fins. Because obviously it can't just start printing into thin air. And there's a tool in the box where you can use to kind of break things off and everything. But it worked. Yay! They'll get a good review after all. But there we are. Anyway. How exciting. Right, so where did I get to? It must be linked. Full moon and a good mood. I jest. You always make me smile. Yeah, because full moons are supposed to make people a bit crazy. More so, aren't they? Do people still go on about things like that? When I was younger, I remember people used to say about, you know, how the crazies come out when the full moon's about. Maybe it's just that there are so many crazes about all the time nowadays. It's completely irrelevant whether there's a full moon or not. Crazes everywhere. Sal says, I still have the original CD of War of the Worlds musical that I got from my uncle that passed away. Thus, when I hear Forever Autumn, I think of him. Oh, that's sad. Crunchy on crumpets, says Stuart. Yes. Lola agrees. Crunchy peanut butter on crumpets. Always has to be crunchy peanut butter. Can't be anything else. Stuart's trying to get everybody to like the live. Thank you, Jose. You should be sipping a glass of red wine. Well matured wine. Yes, I should really. My favourite War the World song is Forever Autumn. Yeah, it is a good one. Do you keep your heels in their boxes? Are your Wolfords in their packaging? You seem very organised. So I do keep all my shoes in their boxes, but I also have, from where boxes have either been destroyed or they're not very good and everything like that, I've got clear boxes. You can buy plastic clear boxes, so I put my shoes in those for some of them, which does make it easier to see what's what, because otherwise I have to stack my boxes in a way whereby the label is on the outside so I can see what shoes goes in the box. Because I've got a lot of shoes, for example, by June. So if I can't see what the label says, then I can't see what they are. Like my Prada shoes are in a Prada box. It's very obvious with those, but you know. Ryan says, did you have a good Christmas, Lucy? I did, thank you very much. Oh, hang on, I've missed a comment by Brap. As I missed a few lives, Lucy, and you missed me, I also got a text from your friend who missed you as well. He says, Happy New Year, love, Alan Smith. Talking about the crazies coming out on a full moon. Adam says, Adam, answer the question. I don't even know where your question is. Hang on. Cool. Some people are so bossy, aren't they? Answer the question. All right, calm down. No, you're going to have to ask it again. I can't even see it. Do you know I've missed the comments now? Hang on. Did you? Oh, Adam, you're being a bit generous this evening. Okay. I don't mind crossing my leg for that and just not making weird noises like I'm at the dentist. That's all I'm saying, but that's okay. Thank you very much. You good with numbers, mathematics? Is that a question or a statement? I'm okay. I'm okay. My nephew came out with a very good joke about maths, which was I'm really fast at math. Ask me a question. So then I said, 26 times 52. And he said, that's 22. I said, not even close. He went, but it is fast. I do like that joke. Sounds better coming from a little kid, but you know. See, it's funny, isn't it? Not me says you would look even more fab in mules or sandals, and yet mules and sandals are so disliked by so many people. I don't dislike them. I like mules and I like sandals and I love a pair of flip-flops, I won't lie, in the summer. But much to everybody's disgust. St. Elmo's Fire was a good one. Yes, it was. I'm trying to think of what some of the other Brat Pack films were. St. Elmo's Fire was a good one. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember now. I've scrolled too quick. Rob says, I love me some Demi Moore. Yeah, she's beautiful, isn't she? Bernard, thank you very much. Phil says, Keanu, great theme tune to St. Elmo's Fire, of course. Rob is having a go at Adam. That's funny. Adam, the way you've said that, it really isn't a compliment, you know, mate. Thanks anyway. Hello from Italy. Thank you very much. Hello to you. Adam, I'm going to be giving you a timeout in a minute. Lucy, what are you doing this weekend apart from meeting Sarah? No, nothing planned this weekend. Steve, I'm fine. I hope you are well. I thought you were talking about a chocolate crunchy or on crumpets. No, crunchy peanut butter. Oh, there are chocolate crunchy on crumpets. Now there's a... See now, okay, so let's have a crumpet talk. I know people, I've never tried this myself. I know people that have savoury crumpets. What's that about? Surely that's wrong. People that put cheese or cheese and beans on crumpets. That's not right. And then a little while back, I was having a conversation with somebody around crumpets being the same as pikelets. Was it pikelets? Yeah, pikelets. Which basically is your poor man's version of a crumpet. They're kind of homemade and very flat and not much to them. And they kept trying to insist that they were actually still crumpets. It's like, no, 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 no. Have you ever tried a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Yes, I have. I don't go much on it, to be honest with you. I don't much. You know what? Maybe I went with too much of one or the other, though, because if I make crumpets for Kate, she has jam on her crumpets. So if I put the jam on her crumpet first and then wipe the knife on my crumpet before putting the peanut butter on, that's actually quite nice. A very small amount of jam with the peanut butter. Maybe when I've had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, I've put too much jelly or jam in it. I don't know. Adam says, do you think you would date a guy like me if I wasn't married? Don't know. I have no idea. If I dated you, would you keep paying me to do stuff like you are tonight? Oh, nice dog you have there. Cute, says Mike. She is my Sprudel and she is 6 months old. Martin says, hello, darling. Hello to you. Love the day. Many years ago, when ladies used to wear stilettos for work, but not anymore. They were ladies. Now, you need to look up Ricky Gervais talking about what ladies are. There's many, many definitions of what a lady is nowadays. I watched and do you know what? It's fine. I don't care about how people identify. You know, you do you, I'll do me, and all that. But I was laughing. I did see a small clip today whereby a woman, it was made up, a woman was being interviewed by two police. She'd had something stolen from her or something or other. And so she says, they stole my bag, and they went that way. So the policeman says, or the police person says, so was it a man or a woman? And she says, well, I've just told you, it's a they. So how many were there? One. Like this. And they're going, oh my word, but was it a man or a woman? It's a they. What's wrong with you? And I did find it very funny. It's just my sense of humour, I suppose. Bratman says, hi Lola. That's what Holly used to do back in the day. Just lie near you. I know. And my little henna did. Thank you, Phil. You right there, Lola? As the saying goes, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Absolutely, that's a good song. I used to go to Turkey many years ago on holiday, and there was a bar. It was a karaoke bar, and there was a Turkish guy there, because Turks can't say their V's. Vodka is vodka. And all the other V's are W's. And it always used to make me laugh when he used to sing 2 out of 3 ain't bad, because there's a number of words in there, and like a coupe de wheel instead of a coupe de ville, and it did make me chuckle somewhat. Had to be there, I guess. Martin, hello in the Netherlands. Hope you are well. Chris, hello. Petal, how's things? Hope you are good. Thank you very much. Sebastian, hello, how are you? Stuart says, those shoes haven't been outside. How can you tell? No, they haven't. Problem is, this is the problem. Who was it was just saying about people used to wear their stilettos to work? People don't go to the office very much nowadays. And do you know what? I used to, in a previous career, I always remember my mum saying to me, you shouldn't wear stilettos as much as you do. You will ruin your feet. But she never explained how or why or what. So I was just like, whatever. And I would literally going to work every single day. This is how much, right, so I'm going to tell you now, this is how bad stilettos are for your feet. So I used to be, way back when, I was a size 5, a UK size 5. And I would wear stilettos every single day. And I would walk to and from wherever I was going. I would walk from the car into work or from the train into the office in stilettos. I would be in stilettos all day. And I used to have to do a lot of stand-up training. So I was stood up in heels all day. And over a period of time, and I'm talking years, over a period of time, I went from a size 5 down to a size 4 because my feet were getting crushed because of the weight pushing forward on my heels. And I thought, I'm naive, I thought it was the size of the shoe. I was thinking, oh, it's different makes of shoes. They, they're not universally a size 5 or a size 4. I thought it was the shoes that were maybe getting bigger. But now I went from a size 5 down to a size 4 to a size 3. That's how much my feet got squished because of wearing stilettos. I still have pairs of shoes upstairs that I will not get rid of because I love them so much. There's no way I could wear them now though, that are a size 3. And then through things like COVID, because I wasn't going out anywhere, so I was not wearing my stilettos just around the house, my feet obviously kind of went, oh, we're not being crammed into tiny little shoes anymore. And gradually, my feet have started to return to their normal size. This pair of shoes, size 5. True story. Might not be very interesting, but it's still a true story. Perry, hello in Melbourne. How are you? You're the one getting the time out. Drive me. Oh, don't start picking on me. Butter on crumpets is as adventurous as I get. I like butter on crumpets, but I need to have see, I don't have lots of butter, but I do like butter on anything hot. So crumpets, literally the butter needs to be coming through the bottom. Hot cross buns, toasted hot cross buns, butter melted all over them. Piece of malt loaf warmed up, loaves of butter. But oh dear, butter, love it. Mike says, do me a favour and kiss your dog for me. She's down there. I'm not getting down there. Adam, it's very kind of you to be sending me money and stuff. But seriously, I am not at your beck and call. I'll take my glasses off, but I'm not making a load of mess in my hair. I'm not messing my hair up. You are making me chuckle though, I have to say. But I'm really pleased with how my baby shark came out. The thing is, when you do anything with a 3D printer, the filament, which is what makes the item, is all one colour. But I went onto their website tonight and you can actually get paint pens specifically for this kind of plastic, I guess it is. I guess it's plastic. Plastique. I've scrolled and I don't know where I've got to. I don't know. Right, I'm just going to pick a place. There. Oh, I think that's about right, actually. Chris says, thank you very much. Oh, yes, yeah. My rabbits have just gone nuts and knocked their food bowl over. Right, have you been gaming lately, Lucy? And I still miss seeing Piggy. I was saying earlier, I've not played anything for about a week, so I'm getting withdrawal symptoms. I have had a very quick game, and I'm talking very quick game, on the latest Bendy and the Ink Machine Dark Revival game. That's very good. It's a bit spooky. I keep getting killed by Bendy. I will remember that story next time I go shopping for shoes and resist the urge to purchase high heels. I'm sure you've already got lots of pairs. Just don't wear them too often to ruin your feet. How many leather skirts do you have in total? 3, I think. I think 3. I think so. Callum says, how you doing? Hope you have a lovely evening. Thank you very much. Stay on the case, Jerry. Yeah. Mike, Lucy, what are crumpets? What are crumpets? Where are you messaging in from, Mike? Where are you messaging in from? You must be on another planet if you don't know what crumpets are. Seriously. Oh, if I had some in my kitchen, I would run out and get them. However, it's a case of, if I had any in here, they'd all been eaten. So, sorry, I was reading a message. So crumpets generally are about that big, unless you buy the giant ones, then they're that big. You can't get giant ones. They're about that big, and they're about that deep, and you toast them, and they're covered in lots of little holes. They're like a bready texture. Lots of little holes in it. And yeah, you can have them sweet or savoury, but I have them sweet. Right, where are we? Melted butter and... Melted butter and Bovril? Seriously. Hi from North Africa, Mediterranean Sea. It's long I haven't seen you in YouTube. How are you, woman? I'm fine, thank you. Love being called woman. John Tell. I'm not quite sure what that remark is directed at. I quite like the crumpet thins you can get now. No, can't beat a good crumpet. I can't believe we're having a conversation about crumpets. Oh, Jerry didn't know what a crumpet was either. Really? Oh my goodness, you guys are missing out. Do you know, it's funny because when I come to Florida, which I haven't been over since 2018, it's been a long time. Of course, you know, it's a case of, right, I'm going to the States. What can I buy in the States that you can't get in the UK? And bring me loads and loads and loads of stuff. I don't ever think about the fact that over in the States, you might not have some of the stuff that we have, like crumpets. Maybe I could make a fortune. Maybe I should just fill like several suitcases up with packets and packets and packets of crumpets, bring them over and sell them. Do you think that would be a moneymaker? Probably not. Probably not. Batman's calling me a bit of crumpet. Keanu says, time for bed, said Zebedee. It's funny, they wouldn't get away with playing the magic roundabout now, would they? Because they were all on drugs. Some of the random stuff that used to get played when we were kids, they just wouldn't get to do it. Mike's messaging from the US. Yeah, so you can't I wonder if you've got stuff over there that are similar to crumpets, but you call it something else. When I come over, I know it's not till October, I will be on a mission to find something similar to crumpets, I think. But then you have, like I said, you have lots of stuff that we don't have. I was just about to say you have Twinkies and we don't, but actually there's a lot of American stuff being imported now, and there are some shops being set up that are specifically selling American things. And I have a number of friends with kids who, for example, at Christmas, love American candy, and therefore, as part of their Christmas presents, would just get loads of American candy. Keanu's off. Bye then, Keanu. See you next time. Bratman, are you reading my 9-bit? Bye, Keanu. Only crumb. Oh, I see. Banana splits, Lucy. All out of the heads. Yep, absolutely. Captain Pugwash and Seaman Stains. Never watched any of that, I'll be honest with you. Heard of it, of course. I could sing the theme tune. Write the theme tune, sing the theme tune. But I never watched it. I might have watched a small bit of an episode at some point, maybe. I don't know. You work, I think, in restaurants or invite the person to eat some food. That's maybe. Not sure. Don't know. Chuck D, thank you very much. We're missing a few people tonight, but then maybe it's a Friday night and maybe that's the reason why. Who knows? However, Pipkins, Lucy, Hartley Hare was well dodgy. Hartley Hare was one I never really watched either. I've got a feeling it's a bit before my time. Yeah, I think it was a bit before my time. Sorry and all that, but there we go. Anyway, on that note, I have some videos to do in a minute. I've got review videos to do, and I've got a couple of other custom videos to do, and then I need to go to bed because I'm very, very tie-tie. But there we go. Your videos are brilliant, by the way. Didn't know you were into gaming as well. I am, Callum. I haven't done a gaming video for a very, very long time, however. I must do that. Keanu says, have fun, you too. Kissing your shoes through the computer screen is my hobby. Full moon's out, as we said. You can 5 Pipkins on YouTube. Very suspect now. I'll have to have a look, Bratman, and see what that's all about. Everybody, thank you so much for all your very kind comments and everything tonight. Adam, thank you for your generosity. Sorry that you got blocked. But there we are. Mike, so Crumpets are equivalent to Twinkies, and Joe Louis. No, I don't know that Crumpets are equivalent to Twinkies. I would say, having had Twinkies, Crumpets are far superior. But similar in as much as we don't get Twinkies over here, you don't get Crumpets over there. The double deckers, we're getting on to chocolate now. For now, ta-ta, says Scotty. See you soon. Awesome live. Hi, Lucy. Oh, Matthew, Markyle, I'm going. Right, that's it. I'm off. Thank you, everybody, for all your kind comments and for tuning in. It's good to see you all. I now have to go and review the machine that made this little shark. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Don't forget to tune in to my podcasts now. I've been going for a week. I need your support. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. So you can ask your smart device or check out all your other podcast playing thingies that you might possibly have. Like I said, let George do it tonight. Tomorrow night, funny old Steptoe and Son, which are some of my favourites. So have a great time. Catch you all soon. Thank you very much. Bye.